Tonight on EA Sports, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. Daniel Jones and the New York Giants taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Green Bay Packers.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field.
First-hand champion.
As we get a peek at the former Red Raider and 10th pick in the 2017 draft.
First world main champion.
These guys want to spring the upset here in the second round and move on. They've got to focus on the good that they did in the wild card victory. At the top of that list, protecting the football. Got a little careless last week. A few got away from him. Might not be so fortunate this time around. And if that's the case, they'll end up going home.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 22, Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll lead here to a third down. I think you would agree, just a good decision right there. Goes for the safe play, gets some yardage out of it.
And showed some toughness as well. As you noted, he stayed right in there. Saw the rush was coming, hung in there, took the hit, dumped it out to the outside, and now they pick up some yardage, and you have a back that's grateful to you and will continue to make plays.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Mahomes now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
No, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. First goal on offense for the Giants under the guidance of Daniel Jones, the former Duke Blue Devil.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He's been a little bit nicked up so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
Gotta talk a little shit. Let's go, baby.
They'll run on first down.
Come on, come on. It's game time. It's pain time. Time to hit them where it hurt. And the nuts. Clemente, you back? Or is you back?
As we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, you can see that
I tried, dog. I tried. They tried to murder me. You seen it?
that could be a very long night for the defense.
Yeah.
Someone's going to run for some big yardage.
An incomplete pass on first
There we
down. That
go.
leads to a 2nd and 10. And his first carry loses the football.
That's how they always do it.
That ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down, right near the 24. And he gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks
What?
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with the
It wouldn't let me throw the ball. Look at that. What is that?
pass up the 3, fake it.
Come
It
on,
doesn't work.
man.
And the Packers defense
Y'all gotta
up
do
with a
better
big
than that.
stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next.
All you had to do was let it
They
go.
were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
Fuck
Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen
Don't do
because they gave up
Get out.
no points.
Go.
So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get
Oh,
up.
my God.
While the training staff
All
takes a
right.
break, we'll take a break. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's pulled in at the 32.
Oh, I thought he was finally about to get him one.
Yes, it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Giants will begin this drive.
He'll be back. He'll be back. We all right. Probably. We only got to make it through 1 quarter.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Watch this, though.
Now Jones.
Oh,
Too tough to hold on to that one.
that was right in the hands, wasn't it? Right in the hands.
No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
What is going on?
On 2nd down, it's Richardson. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Throwing Jones. Eluding the pressure running.
The lineman.
Incomplete. It's Stevens.
Making something happen as a quarterback because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, I got him buying
What
some
you-
time
what-
outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
first down. Richardson. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd down now. It's Richardson, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Off play action. Jones. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal.
Well, surprise, surprise. 1st and goal at the 1. No quarterback sneak. No running play. They decided to throw for it, but the pressure got to them quickly and put the quarterback down.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, it's Richardson. He's going to be marked out very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your
Come on, baby.
Your 2-point
I'm risking it all.
because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. Like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. I'm going straight to
Oh, let me kill him.
So in the 2nd quarter, we'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone
Disarm.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line.
Oh, you punting from right here, playboy.
Carry there 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking.
Okay, that's good. You still close. You still close. Good job, Banks.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
Hey!
Nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. Worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and anything after that, he counted as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
We gotta put a stop to this.
I think they like this drive a little bit better.
Gotta put a stop to this.
Picking up some of the slack.
You want line? You want line?
Yeah.
You seen Cleveland gave up for your boy?
Oh.
Sex for the athlete who under Huda, some other cat, and they get two you know that shit where they can't, it don't matter, they can get motherfucking 2 first-round picks, plus 2 first-round pick swaps.
That's who they got for Donovan?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so they got him.
You know, Sex him and hurt all season too. They was talking about getting with him because that boy that backed him up.
Girl.
That boy that backed him up. He didn't took over.
Yeah. They was both doing all right. I mean, he still might. I mean,
Sexton gone, man. He going to Portland. Going to Portland, and he get ready to sign. They get ready to sign him.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure.
Bone crunching hits.
And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here.
Oh, they got Mahomes. Oh, shit. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You ain't going nowhere for real.
First red zone opportunity now for the Packers. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Come on, my homeboy.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down.
Huh?
Good child outside talking about his house.
That catch good for...
Girl.
Mike, keep cutting out.
I'm back and be live and live. I mean, I meant to say something else. But I'm here. Just too much nigga trap. I mean, well, yeah, that's what I said. It's too late now. Alright. I got 3 sacks. I didn't get sacked. Man, let me see what we looking at. Ain't nobody scored. Only threw 3 times. I got 9 runs. I had to serve up some hot dots right quick. The only completion is to the lineman. Alright. Alrighty. Boy got 5 sacks. That's a lot of tackling. 3 sacks. 1 pick.
Emoji man shrugging, dark skin tone. Emoji man shrugging, dark skin tone.
Indeed, indeed. Go. Stop. Stop it.
Defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it. But it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop it before he could get to the marker.
Time to serve up some hottie dotties.
And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football? It says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere.
You know what time it is. You know what time it is, Coach.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, my God.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, you know, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Braden Mann now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones buying time to his left. Complete. Richardson has it. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Back to throw. Jones. And this one is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he will have a Giants first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Now a give right side. Richardson. A little juke. Gave a glimpse of his power, but not a whole lot of space. Down at the 30. Now a second down and 6. From the gun, Jones. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Giants. What a great play there. 30 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Now whistles and a timeout signaled here by the offense. And that's their first of this second half. Point after try forthcoming. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was finished up by a touchdown by the New York Giants. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense. Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On first down, Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Midfield, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Carter. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break.
Push it on the carpet. It's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, the tide definitely seems to be turning in this third quarter as this defense is able to knock the ball free and recover.
And let's look at it this way. Their offense is right back out there who just got them the lead a few minutes ago. This has the potential to be a big swing in this game.
Yeah, this will be a Giants first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Now a play fake here on first down. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So first and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Jones will get this to Jennings over the middle. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. It's Richardson. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Flushed out right. Now he's got it. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Jones off the play fake. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Giants are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this fourth quarter lead. No problem there on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
Ooh, Lord,
this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Giants defense getting ready to go here. And they had the fumble return for a touchdown, and boom, they're right back out there again.
And you hear so many people talk about opportunistic defenses in today's football. Well, they make their own breaks because they work at it all the time. We've been at the practices, the drills where they're trying to strip the football, the takeaways. They're always working on it, and it paid off for them on the last possession.
Paid off. Now can they do it again? And they're able to get this one across the 35. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Fighting through pressure. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6.
Cold-blooded murderer.
Defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier.
Cold-blooded killer. Right in your neck.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin
Dark skin tone man
on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
Emoji fire, emoji fire, emoji man running, dark skin tone, emoji man running, dark skin tone, emoji fire, emoji fire.
And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now here's Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now it's Mahomes again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Exit.
That one on the guard, Cesar Ruiz. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now Mahomes. And he's got his big tight end here. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Damn.
Play there.
Dotted me.
MHMM.
The Packers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Booth review.
And we'll get a review, and this being inside 2 minutes of play. Everything coming from up above.
No. What the hell? Hold up. Look at that nigga feet.
How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully
Let's get ready to boom, baby.
they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Aw, damn.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
The trickery.
Point right down the middle, and that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Now I got to dot you up, Mahomes. Now I got to dot you up, Mahomes. Get you a free ticket to the show.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And New York set to take the field. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. On the ground, here's Richardson again. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
It's time for the murder plan.
In this 4th quarter of play. Here's Jones. Off play action. Gonna go to Clement here out of the backfield. Near midfield at the 49. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. And they're going to speed things up here. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll rifle this one.
That's a dive.
It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Damn, I thought I had that one.
The matter to the statisticians is this ball game is now officially over. The Giants season will continue at least.
You goddamn right it will.
Say so long, everybody.
Look like that should have been a fumble the way that man wasn't paying attention.
Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.
Doesn't know my body parts. Sorry, Mahomes had to dismantle you. I tried to go 3-1, suffered the 2-2. It was a low-key day, just a little spread, little ball spread type of day. There you go, Trent. That's how you step up in the playoffs. Look at Spain making a difference. Griffin, Ingram. Good job, good job. They're breaking necks. Out there breaking necks. Probably about to dip. I'll be back shortly.
Indeed.